Last week at about this time, we introduced you to Apopka firefighter Jeremias Williams before he appeared on American Idol.
Unfortunately, he did not receive a golden ticket to Hollywood. He should have. But as Christian Brewery shows us, he's still committed to keeping Central Florida strong.
And be a simple kind of man.
Jeremias Williams' journey has been far from simple. That's why Sunday's disappointment on American Idol,
I think it's not yet.
will not impact his work with the Apopka Fire Department.
I feel like my calling is to help people.
That generosity comes from an understanding that it was the compassion of others that led to his many successes.
So many people helped me throughout my journey and getting where I am. So I just have that urge, that thorn in my side, and that passion to do the same for other people.
As we told you last week, Jeremias overcame extreme poverty, growing up in this house, the youngest of 9 children, much of the time without electricity. Despite that, he was the first in his family to graduate high school before moving on to fire and EMT school.
Once I got those people in my life to help me and to show me that I could, then other things started to come into pass. And graduating high school, and then after that, graduating EMT school, I was like, wow, the sky's the limit. I can do this.
There are 2 people in particular he credits: his 9th grade English teacher, Erica Hooveris, and her husband, Matt, who's also a teacher at Apopka High School.
We saw what he would become and could become. He just needed a little bit of a push. He wanted to do it on his own. You know, he had pride in himself. He had respect for himself. He had talent. He had ambition.
He just needed someone to help him crack open the door, and then he just bashed it down.
Erica and Matt opened their door, inviting Jeremias to live with them, giving him a bed for the first time in his life, and opening his eyes to many things we all take for granted.
He'd never used a washing machine and dryer before. So when he came to our house, we had to kind of say, okay, here's how you use the washer and dryer, and here's how you use the dishwasher, and, here's cable.
Jeremias lived with the Hooveris family for 2 years.
I will say he's been the easiest person to live with, other than the fact that he sang all the time around the house and never quite finished a song. It's always like snippets of a song.
Full songs or not, American Idol or Firefighter, Jeremias Williams became the man he is today because of 2 teachers who are Central Florida strong.
I'm just so very proud of him to see it come to fulfillment. And more than anything, I know he's getting all of this admiration and all of this attention because of American Idol. But regardless of all that, just the man he is, the firefighter that he is, the example in the community that he is, that's what makes me the proudest.
Just how you can make a difference in someone's life. That is a cool story.